everyone. I am going to leave Walt Disney World for a brief moment and give you some tips on the Disney cruises. And this will help you with any Disney cruise that you will take in the future. First up, check out my blog at www.loveandmama. I always have a corresponding blog post every week about this video, so you can go there as a reference. Also, check out my Facebook page at Vacation with the Magic by Shelby. So, Disney Cruise Line. Disney cruises are the best cruises for a family. They're the best cruises if you have kids. If you don't have kids, I still like Disney cruises. I might be a little biased about that, but I know and book a lot of trips where people don't have children. It's just a couple's trip, and they enjoy the Disney cruise because it is Disney magic. So my first tip is this. If you are new to Disney Cruise Line, then you should use a travel agent. It's that simple. And this is why. Because travel agents get the heads up of when they release Disney cruises. So on November 2nd, they released Disney cruises to the public from January to May of 2019. Yes, that's right. You have to book them that far in advance. Now, they release sooner than that to other members if you are a frequent cruiser, I should say. But TAs get the heads up. We know when they're going to be released. So if you're interested in a Disney cruise, then contact me and I can let you know as soon as possible when they are released. Now, also with Disney cruises, you have to book them as soon as they are released to get the best value. Disney cruises do not need to go on sale. They book fast. They book up. So there's no reason for Disney to ever offer a discount for their cruises. So that's why you want to know when they're released, so you can book them as soon as possible and get the best deal. Now, on a Disney cruise, it's all you can eat. Everything. All you can eat. There are certain restaurants that are not all you can eat, and those are the adult-only restaurants, and it depends on the ship, and that is Palo and Remy. But everything else is all you can eat. With dining as well, there are two seatings for dining. There's the main seating and the second seating. And the main seating happens between 5:45 and 6:15 p.m. And the second seating happens between 8 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. So depending on your family, you may want the main seating or you may want the second seating. And I have to say the main seating goes fast. And this is another, book with a travel agent. They can help you out. I had a client who just sailed in October. She didn't get main seating right away, but I was able to eventually get it for her, so it made her much happier because she has little ones. You can sit down at dinner and order 3 entrees, and they will bring them to you. And then you can order 3 more, and they will bring them to you. So it is fantastic in that sense, especially if you have teenagers, right? You also get the same server every night. So even though you will switch to different restaurants, you will have the same server. So if you have allergies or you have special dietary needs, that server will know, and they will be able to accommodate you every night with you having to explain everything all over again. Also on a Disney cruise, I recommend tipping before you cruise. And when you use a travel agent, they will provide a chart for you, a list for you of what you should be tipping everybody and a total depending on how long your cruise is. And then you could prepay that, so then you don't have to worry about tipping at all when you're on your cruise. There is nightlife entertainment, and there is adult-only nightlife entertainment, just as well as there is an adult-only pool area as well, the quiet pool, which is lovely.
This is the Quiet Cove on Disney Magic. This signals the bar.
The nightlife entertainment is wonderful. They have great clubs. I know on the Magic, they have the after-hours section. They have O'Gill. An Irish pub, which is just adorable. And Fathoms. Which is gorgeous inside, just absolutely amazing. And the Piano Bar Keys as well. you have children and you still want to enjoy the nightlife entertainment, there are kids clubs. And the kids clubs are just like, I want to be there. I want to be a kid again and go in these kids clubs. They are amazing. There's a Millennium Falcon one. Once again, this depends on your ship. There is an Avengers section. There's a Mickey Mouse section. There's a Tinkerbell section. They are just absolutely incredible. They are staffed by the best cast members on the ship, in my humble opinion. And they are open late. And usually the kids don't want to leave. So the kids clubs are absolutely incredible. And that, yes, we love our family time, but I think the kids would love, if we just wanted to go have a drink, and just drop them off for like an hour. And then that way they can run around. So you have the Oceaneer Club, and that is ages 3 to 12. And on the Magic, they have Pixie Hollow, Avengers Academy, Andy's Room, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. On the Fantasy, there's the Star Wars Command Post, which I know that my husband would just absolutely love, as well as my son. On the Dream, you have the Star Wars Millennium Falcon. Like, what? The kids have so much fun. You have to drag them out of there. Another tip is don't miss the fireworks. Disney is the only cruise ship that does fireworks out at sea. And they're not Disney World fireworks, so don't compare, but they're still incredible. So Disney also has their own island, Castaway Key, and it is gorgeous and it is relaxing. And depending on your cruise, you could get 1 or 2 days on the island. It's absolutely fantastic. You can rent, paddle boats and snorkeling gear, or you can rent a cabana and you can just relax. And they have a quick service restaurant there as well. Also, the nightly shows. The nightly shows are absolutely incredible. They are Broadway style. There's Tangled and Frozen and Beauty and the Beast and Mickey inspired ones, and they are they are amazing. It is magical. You have to go see the nighttime shows. So to sum it up, these are my tips. Number 1, book with a travel agent. And I know I'm tooting my own horn, but it will help you and be less stressful, because a travel agent can also help you down the road with online booking, your excursions, when you have to book your excursions, what your excursions can be. They can research that for you so and it's less stress for you. Believe me, it's less stress for you. So number 1 is book with a travel agent. Number 2 is book right away. As soon as book your cruise. So then you will get the best deal. Also, every restaurant is all you can eat. The kids clubs are absolutely incredible. There is adult only areas like the after hours section and the quiet pool, as well as there's a bar on there, a couple bars actually on there as well that are beside. There's one on the Magic, there's one that's right beside the adult only pool, so it makes it very convenient. Pay for your tipping before you cruise so it's less stress for you. The fireworks, and finally the nighttime shows, which are Broadway caliber, amazing shows. There's Frozen, there's Beauty and the Beast, there's Tangled, there's Mickey based ones as well that are just mind-blowing amazing. So that is it for this video on Disney cruise tips. If you'd like to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Disney also has Hi. Do you want to say hi to the people? Say hi, friends. Always when I'm filming.